Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan. The United States was at peace with that nation, and at the solicitation of Japan, was still in conversation with its government and its emperor, looking toward the maintenance of peace in the Pacific.
After World War I, there were over 5 million veterans in the nation, with a large percentage of that population being right here in New York. So in 1936, Long Island National Cemetery was established to serve the many veterans living in this area. We have about 343,000 veterans, spouses of veterans, and dependent children buried here.
Saying that freedom isn't free, and it's not. It's sacrificed, and that sacrifice is because of our men and women in the armed forces. When we serve, we give up lots of freedoms, whether it's superficial things like shaving or whether it's our lives, which is the ultimate sacrifice. We do these to pay respect, to pay honor, and it is a privilege to defend the United States Constitution and the U.S. government in the heat of battle.
I was drawn to the NCA is I had a very dear friend of mine that passed away. Going out to visit him was a form of comfort to me, to be able to go to the cemetery and reflect. And that kind of drew me into service to my fellow veterans. Being a veteran myself, being able to provide my fellow veterans with the care and comfort that I think they deserve, and the compassion, in their time of need, is a very important thing to me.
We need these symbols, not just because they're a place to go to honor the dead, but to show our gratitude, to show our respect, to show that these lives meant something.
National Cemetery gives us the ability to honor the service of all veterans. Whether you served during combat or whether you just served. It gives us the ability to have a place where you can go and reflect. It gives the families a place where they can go and grieve, show their love for their loved ones who've passed away. And it's a way for our nation to show its gratitude to veterans who have given so much to this country.